Hello and welcome to Wild Brick Collector. My name is Mike. I'm here to share my Lego passion by sharing my Lego collection. So I got something totally different here today. I have a Lego build event. Actually, I don't even know what they're called because I can't even find a calendar for them anymore. Which I'll talk about that in a minute. So I've got a Harry Potter set here, and it's called Butter Beer Truck. I assume it is in correlation of the release of the new Harry Potter set, Hogsmeade Village. That's $400 and it's huge, but it's not as big as Diagon Alley, which is like for $400 and not as big as Diagon, and Diagon was not $400. Not as many minifigures. Definitely want to complain about that. But my whole rant here today is I went to my local Lego store to see if I could find some more of the Spider Verse minifigures. So I have a collection here. I am missing a few. I do not have all of them yet. I am not going to build them until I have all 12 of the new Spider Verse minifigures. So yeah, there's that. And of course, I went to the Legos website. It said that we have them in stock. They're not out of stock. You know how many they had in stock? Two. They had two in the bin that said limit of five. When there's 12 in the set, I can buy five at a time. Then I can go back and buy five more at a time. And then I have to go back and buy two. Things are getting a little ridiculous here. I'm upset because they only had two. I didn't even bother, seeing if there were two that I need out of the four that I need because I was really upset. However, as I left the store without buying anything, which is really rare for me, um, they had a build event inside their like rotunda type area. Um, and it was a build this Harry Potter thing. So now I have done that before. Where is it? A few months back when the F1 Speed Champion cars got released, they did a build event here for the steering wheel. So, y'all remember anything about that steering wheel? I actually still haven't built mine. All the pieces are in here. They better be in there. So yeah, I actually still haven't built that. And then I guess they do build events fairly often. A friend of mine gave me the instructions for this one, the Dreams Z Blob, and I wanted to. I didn't even know about these events because like when you I'm okay. I'm seriously getting just frustrated. This is a calendar here, store calendar from August of 2018. I grabbed this particular one just because it says Harry Potter, so it's kind of related to Harry Potter there. Do y'all remember when they actually used to print a pamphlet on events that are happening in store? So it looks like they did a VIP build model here. So they changed the names. This is not like a build event. I don't know what it's called because they don't have a calendar. But you remember when they used to actually print calendars? I bet you this would have been on that calendar. I mean, I just went to the store today out of the blue to find my Spider Verse characters, and they were having an event. I thought you could still look at the website, and I thought it was under stores, search stores, and then they still had a store calendar. I couldn't find it. I spent 15 minutes on the website trying to find it. I didn't see anything about it. How would I know that today they were having a Harry Potter build event? Do I have to spend another 15 minutes, a half hour to try to find it on their website? It's not listed anywhere. I can't find it. I don't understand it. I do have all my pieces here, so I'm kind of happy about that. This one has 61 pieces, so that's kind of cool. So I got 61 free pieces. I'm going to build my butter beer truck eventually because I didn't build my steering wheel from 3 months ago yet. And I was going to order the pieces for this because they are standard pieces. They're not bestseller pieces. They are standard pieces. And so I looked them all up. They're available on the Legos Pick a Brick website. At least they were available up until just recently. They said that all standard pieces are no longer in U.S. and Canada are temporarily paused. I wonder whose fault that is. I know exactly whose fault that is. It's not the Lego Group's fault. So I am extremely upset about that. So I can't order my pieces because there's only one piece that's a bestseller out of these like 10 pieces. The rest of them are all what do you call it? They're standard pieces, not the best sellers. So the see if I can get no glare on there. This is our piece count, which isn't that many. The one square, the square here, the green lime square, that one is available. The rest of them are not. They're all standard, coming from Denmark, and I don't have access to them anymore because go to your website and just click pick a brick and see what it says. Temporary pause. Why don't they do a calendar anymore? How much could it actually cost to print out a calendar for events and stuff? It's advertising. People take these things and stare at them for a month. So you're looking at this advertisement for a month. How is that not going to pay for itself? I, I paused there for a second because I remember this plant piece that came out. Like I was trying to go green. Those plant pieces were terrible. So now the company is. God, I love Lego. Did you see the new Star Wars Death Star that sells for $1,000 now? The embargo just got lifted. That is ridiculously overpriced. It's an AT-AT that's $800 in a cheese wheel fashion. So don't charge me $1,000. Lego, I don't know what you're doing. You only have 2 of these in stock. You should maybe list just 2 in stock. I understand inventory on the computer. You just can't keep track of that. So just if you have less than, I don't know, say 50 of them, then take them off and just say, come see what our stock level is. But only 2, and you can only buy 5 at a time. Okay, so I'm really just ripping on them right now, and I'm sorry. I love Lego. I love the fact that I got this super cool Harry Potter thing. I'll build that. But you can't order pieces, and I can't figure out their website for events, so I could have actually gone down. I could have planned my day to go down there. I just happened to luckily go down there. Yeah, buy 5 at a time? No. Print calendars again. All right, what do you think? Sorry, it was a big old rant, and yeah, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and a comment, and I appreciate your time.